And the hunt continue, guys. Welcome back to another FIFA Mobile video. As you guys can see on the screen, I'm not having much progress on primary considering grind. So yeah, in this episode, we're gonna have some tough grinds. We're gonna pull out our Serie A team and we're gonna go look forward for more suffering. So basically 2 matches away from our next superstar right here, Sergio Ramos right here. So looking at the stats, he is actually quite decent. And yeah, basically we're gonna start off with a Portugal match right here where we start with a penalty. So it's basically 1-3 down, 65 minutes. So 25 minutes to go. We have to score 2 more to enter the tiebreaker right here. So Callahan with a tight angle finesse shot bangs it in for 2. Then Lukaku sends Douglas Costa, who sends Lukaku back on the run right there, and Lukaku just fires it in with ease, and that was gonna do it, equalizing on the 90th minute. And João Pedro just banging the decisive penalty over there, sending us through Portugal, and we're gonna look forward to our elite reward right here. And it turns out to be De Ligt, so really decent, and it's gonna be a 1 mil profit from that reward right here. So next match, 0-3 down against Fiorentina, no tiebreakers, no penalties. So basically we need to score 4 goals, and this is actually quite challenging. I tried 50 to 100 times. Lots of them were tried off cam, so not much of me failing footage. But you guys can see Mertens banging the third in the 70th minute. So we have 20 more minutes to get the decisive goal right here. Callahan wastes our chance right here by sending the finesse shot wide, and it seemed like all hopes were fading, but yet we found Callahan empty and we had to trust him again. But this time he sends the ball into the right direction, and that was gonna do it. 4-3. The comeback's real, and yeah, it was all over. So basically really relieved right there, because I suffered a lot, had a lot of had a lot of rage modes basically. So that it's time to say goodbye to our Serie A team and move on to the next phase of the Zidane grind. So basically you guys can see selling a lot of my players, and I was actually quite astounded to get 9 million. So looking for some Real Madrid targets. Courtois at 4 mil. Decided to wait for him when his price drops even further. So our first target is going to be 81 rated Luka Jovic, and according to many players said he is actually quite fundamental in the squad building for Real Madrid. So he is going to be first target and the first one to enter the Real Madrid squad along with Marcelo and Ramos right there. So first skill game, pretty easy. Enjoy this 360 header from PK. I don't know how he landed that automatically, but really great one, and it was the decisive one against Leverkusen, sending us through. And basically these skill games aren't really that hard, like compared to the Fiorentina and Portugal skill game right there. So our gold Real Madrid reward is going to be the 71 rated left winger, but I'll definitely take him. His stats are definitely decent for a 71 rated card, and thanks to him we were able to progress to the next skill game where we against Suarez makes decisive tackle and a decisive goal, which sends us through to the next skill game, which we require 1 more Real Madrid player. So decided to search for some cheap beasts right here. Benzema, stats look great, but I felt like it was missing something like some spirit, Same applied to Isco, and indeed I had one perfect player in mind which satisfied all my standards, and it was none other than 83 rated Gareth Bale. We just needed that spark in our team to just go further, So just looking at the stats, wow, just look at that. The stats just impressed me immediately, so I immediately pressed buy now. Definitely not the best price for this 83 rated card, but I'll definitely take it. It's not the worst price. It could be worse, because his price could increase, because he is indeed a very good player in game. So our next game is going to be in England, where we take on the next Zidane skill game. So basically we start off with a penalty which equalizes on the 80th minute, and we require 1 more goal within 10 minutes. And I'm just telling you guys that this was quite tough. actually found it tough. I don't know why. Probably because I haven't been playing much recently, like since Ramos, because I took like a break for the players to sell. So basically, we did finish the challenge with PK header, and we actually got Varane out of the elite reward. So definitely saved me for a couple million right there, because Varane is quite scarce on the market right now. So his price is definitely really, really high so far. And so he has 82 pace, so we decided to put him the right back where his pace can come in handy. And so another Real Madrid in the house. Next game, Sevilla, Ramos firing a penalty against his former club, by the way. And Gareth Bale starting to shine right here. So this is what I'm talking about. First goal already, like 2 matches in, first goal. And basically Suarez once again makes the decisive tackle. And decided to fool around a bit. Decided to pass it to De Jong, who doesn't really have much great shooting. But luckily, he found it easy to bury that in the back of the net. And basically that was going to be game. And some more juicy coins as well from the Sevilla game. And so we require another Real Madrid player. This time we're aiming for someone in the midfield. So decided to look for someone below 2.8 million coins, and Toni Kroos popped up. So he was about the price of Gareth Bale. So I'll definitely take him. And he is indeed a very great entry to our squad. So Toni Kroos in. And that is going to make it probably the seventh Real Madrid player in our squad right now. So we've been progressing fast into this. So starting with a corner, PK bury that like with ease. There's no way he's never going to bury that in. Just look at that. He's just striking the goal right there with his headers. Unfortunately, first try didn't really have much time to make a last counterattack, so basically first try was definitely going to be a fail. Second try though, Bale starts his show. Guys. So second goal with a lovely finesse shot, and look at that. Suarez sends Bale through. I don't even know how the defense just let him through like that. You never let Gareth Bale through like that, because there are really, really bad repercussions for you if you do that. Like so, basically, Villarreal skill game down, and that is going to be putting us literally standing really close, like 1 game away from the Henry game. So we need one more Real Madrid player. Who is gonna enter our Real Madrid squad? All will be revealed in the next episode. Stay tuned.